Greetings from Fern Software. This is Deepika, about to take you through this demo on AbacusField Android application. AbacusField is an Android-based application that provides an application-based interface to Abacus for banking staff. The main advantage of this application is data can be gathered offline and synchronized with the database when internet connectivity is available. This can be accessed from end-user devices as smartphones and tablets. The screen you see is the login page of AbacusField. Login for the first time alone requires an active internet connection. Subsequent login sessions can be done even without an internet connection. Now you can log into the AbacusField with the given credentials. Now, after login, it will lead to a dashboard screen. Immediately after login, hit Sync to Abacus button to synchronize the data with the database, which requires an active internet connection. Now, click the Sync to Abacus icon on the left bottom of the screen, which would take you to the login page. Now log in with the given credentials. Login will lead to the Sync to Abacus page, which comprises download and upload buttons. Now select the portfolio from the list of portfolios given and click download to download the information. Now the data are downloading from the database. Now you will get a successful message after downloading the data. After successful download, navigate to the dashboard screen. The search button in the dashboard is used for searching the existing customers, and the search can also be done by using various filters as name, SSN and account number. Logged in username gets displayed below the search button until the user logs out of the session. Here, the device data, which indicates the drop-down of portfolios with the number of customers in each portfolio. It also indicates the connectivity status, the recent synchronization information, and storage availability. AbacusField application can be connected to a fingerprint device for the purpose of authentication and a printer to print the receipts. To configure the printer and fingerprint device, choose Settings on the top left corner of the dashboard. Please ensure that the printer or fingerprint device is switched on and in ready mode with the Bluetooth on before initiating the setting up process. Now click a required language can be chosen using the language settings in the settings menu. To ensure if the AbacusField is connected to the appropriate version, please click the version tab in the settings menu. And it will display a list of available devices. Now choose the required printer from the list of devices. After after successful pairing, it will display a message. To ensure that the printer device functions properly, please test print a page by clicking the test button and click the print receipt button to print the receipt. This can also be connected as the same way like printer. Now click the setup button on the fingerprint scanner tab and it will display a list of available devices and you can choose the appropriate device. Now the fingerprint device is connected to the AbacusField. Now you can test the printer by clicking the test button. Then click Get Fingerprint button and place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Now the fingerprint is recognized and you can verify it by clicking the Match Fingerprint button. Now the fingerprint is verified. Then you can add a new customer by redirecting to the dashboard screen. Now click the icon at the bottom right corner of the dashboard screen. Now this page will redirect to the Add Customer page, which contains the personal details, and you can add the details by giving the necessary information. Here it displays a portfolio which is already downloaded. Now click the next button. Now you can add the profile photo, signature photo and fingerprint in this page. Click Capture and select the photo from the gallery. Then add a signature photo by clicking the Capture button . Then add a fingerprint for the customer by clicking the Capture button and place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Now the fingerprint is recognized. And after successful fingerprint capture, the image will turn green. Then click Next and verify the details of the customer which has been added previously, and then click Done. Now the customer is added successfully and you can see the customer profile and signature added. And you can verify the account details and transaction history of a particular customer. Here there is no account or no transaction details, so here it displays nothing. Now you can click the New Account button on the top right corner of the profile page. Here you can select a list savings product from the given list and you can give account name and then add. Now the new account is created successfully and it displays a successful message. Then add one more account. you can perform transactions by clicking the New Transaction button at the bottom right corner of the page. You can perform a transaction by clicking a New Transaction button, and it displays a transaction type: deposit, withdrawal and fund transfer, and also it displays a saving account with the available balance. Now you can perform any transaction by selecting the account and enter the amount. Here it requires a fingerprint authentication. For this, click Capture and place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Now it verifies the authentication and it displays a receipt. You can print the receipt by clicking the Print button. Here it prints the receipt. Now you can perform a deposit transaction by changing the transaction type and enter the amount. Now also it requires a fingerprint authentication. Click Capture and place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Now the amount is withdrawn and it is mentioned in the receipt with the amount, and click Print to print the receipt. Now the receipt for a withdrawal is printed, and you can perform fund transfer by clicking the New Transaction button and click Fund Transfer. Here it requires two accounts, From account and To account. Select the From account which has balance and select the To account to transfer the amount and enter the amount and click OK. Now also it requires a fingerprint authentication. For every transaction it requires a fingerprint authentication. Now place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Here it displays two accounts in the receipt, one from account and another from To account. Now print the receipt by clicking the Print button. Now the receipt is printed for the fund transfer. You can edit the customer by searching the customer from the dashboard screen. Click the edit icon and edit the necessary details. And add the fingerprint and save. Now the information is edited. Now after adding customer, editing customer and performing the transactions, at last we need to upload the data to the database by clicking the Sync to Abacus button and the dashboard screen. Here the added details and the transactions are listed below. Now you can upload the data to the database by clicking the Upload button. This is unfreezing. That means the data are uploading. And after successful upload, the data are saved into the server and it returns to the login screen. If it is not uploaded successfully, then you may get error at the Sync to Abacus page. Here it goes to the login screen, hence it is uploaded successfully. Thank you.